Previously on Big Brother Canada.
Yes, we won!
When poker star Kevin won head of household, he nominated Brittany as a pawn and Bobby as his target.
It's gonna be a big week.
Still not done yet.
Fearing the formation of an all-girl alliance, Bruno fought to keep Bobby in the house.
These girls are not going for each other. They want the boys to go head-to-head, and they sit back and watch the show.
In the end,
by a vote of 7-0,
it was too late to save his boy.
Bobby, you have been evicted.
Catch you on the flip side. I'm coming, Cindy!
True or false?
In the most crucial HOH competition yet, house guests brought their A game. But it was B who came out on top.
Congratulations, Brittany!
And went from pawn to queen once again.
Tonight is a triple eviction.
Stop!
When the bomb of the triple eviction was dropped, Brittany needed to make 3 split-second decisions. Queen Bee declared war on the showmances and nominated Zach, Pilar, and Kevin.
Now,
in the battle for veto, Zach and Kevin kicked it into high gear. But it was Bruno who lit up the competition.
Congratulations, Bruno!
Let's play, baby!
With the power of veto around his neck, Bruno shocked the house and saved Zach, forcing Queen Bee to instantly name a replacement nominee.
Willow.
And in a dramatic vote, house guests could only save one of the 3.
Pilar, you are safe.
Willow and Kevin were sent packing. The final 2 victims in the historic triple eviction. Tonight,
It's because you were coming for me.
will the house guests collapse under the pressure of the devastating triple eviction?
I may have officially just screwed us.
Who will win the next HOH and pick up the pieces of a shattered household?
I need to see my kids, man.
And who will be the next 2 house guests nominated for eviction? Find out now on Big Brother Canada.
You snake!
We just had the craziest night in Big Brother history.
The entire game changed in the Big Brother house tonight.
Alliances, people, trust will never be the same in this house.
Here, bud. Oh, here we go.
To find out that it was a triple eviction, all of our minds are completely blown, and everything we ever knew about Big Brother was completely out the window.
No one could have predicted how this all went down.
So congratulations, Brittany, on being the new HOH.
Thank you.
But there is something I need to tell you all. Tonight is a triple eviction.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
That means, Brittany, you'll have to name 3 nominees for eviction.
Oh God.
I'll have more details coming right up.
Are you kidding me?
2 people go out.
2 get voted out?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm freaking. Triple eviction, this is crazy. What else is there to do but try and take out some of these big guys? We can get both of them. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing this. I'm doing Kevin. I'm doing Billy. Oh, yeah.
Me and Brittany have had our back up against the wall this entire game, and we've been doing this solo. If we can cut down some of the numbers of one of these groups, we have a chance in this.
What a day.
Is there enough to bother talking to her?
I'm screwed at this point. I'm a very, very big target, and I know that she's coming after me in this game. Talking to Brittany would be a waste of time. I don't think that I'm going to be able to sway her mind. She is pretty set on getting rid of this couple's alliance. I'm getting ready to go on the block.
I'm gonna just go in there too. I don't even care. At this point, it's do or die, and I need to know what's going on so I can prepare myself.
You guys aren't gonna like this, but I'm gonna put up Zach and Kevin. I'm just like thinking, could I beat either of these guys in competitions? No.
Oh gosh. Zach and Kevin going up on the block is the worst possible case scenario for the Diaper Alliance.
What do you think?
And they did say Kevin, Zach.
Zach and Kevin are going up. I need those boys' numbers on my side. Even though there's a potential that two big players can get kicked out of the house, it doesn't necessarily work for my game. Zach's a big competitor. He's been my nemesis for weeks, but I might just need him moving forward.
Now, Brittany, I know this is difficult, but as the HOH, you have to nominate 3 of your fellow house guests. Please tell us, who is your first nominee?
My first nomination is Zach. My next nomination is Kevin. Yells, you're my third nominee.
Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you.
Hang tight, everyone. We'll be back to you in just a couple of minutes.
I want to send 2 powerful players home. All 3 of these people are currently involved in a 4-person alliance. If I don't break up these showmances, I'm basically handing them the $100,000.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm taking it second by second and just hoping I can win this POV.
Zach and Kevin are now tied for the lead.
Let's go, guys.
Big time.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Bruno! You have won the power of veto. Bruno, we do need to know right now, are you going to use the POV? And if so, on whom? What have you decided? Bruno, we need your decision.
Thank you, bro. My sixth sense is telling me that the girls have a girls' alliance and they're just trying to knock out the boys. So game-wise, to survive in this house, I need Zach to stay. As weird as that sounds, as I've been gunning for him for weeks, I actually need him here. And let's start moving forward together and take these girls out.
Brittany, that means you must choose a replacement nominee right now.
You gun for me? I shoot back.
I'm going to go for Willow. The problem with Willow is she's a wild card, and you don't know what a wild card is going to do.
I wasn't against B.
Bruno, give me a second, buddy. Oh, man. You owe me your life, baby. Don't forget that. I owe you my life in this game, baby. You owe me your life, don't forget that, man. I'll let you from now on. You're too good of a guy. Don't doubt me, bro. I got B, I got Sarah at the mall gunning for me. I'm taking that heat from you.
Bruno, just save me. I'm still in the game. I cannot believe this just happened. I stand off the block. It is mind-blowing right now. Bruno, I love you, buddy.
Okay. Kevin and I lost the POV, so we both know he's going to walk out of the door.
I will see you again after this. Right?
Of course.
I trust him with my heart, like, with everything.
You're gonna win. You're good in this game.
I want to win this now more than ever.
You can do it.
Bro.
You're bored now, man.
Keep Peely, no?
Okay.
Kevin and Willow gotta go.
Kevin.
Saving Willow, right?
Kevin.
What? We have to save Willow. We have to save
Man, like,
Well, this guy's with Zach and Ashley now.
No, I'm not, Sarah. It's because you were coming for me.
All right.
I know you're playing.
You don't have to do this.
Don't talk like I'm a here, bud.
Get in my face,
Oh, here we go.
okay? This will change really quick, okay? Get in my face and yell at me.
What's up? What's up? Can we just check
I'm just making an obvious point that you obviously have Zach's
No, I'm
loyalty.
not, man.
How do you not have Zach's loyalty after using the
You're
video
gunning
list?
for me,
You just
bud.
said, okay?
You're gunning
it means
for me,
a lot.
bud. If those 2 guys left, it's 6 girls against 2 guys. You know why she wants to save Willow, bro? Because they're gonna come after us.
Peely's a girl too. What are you, snake?
I'm the snake. Hey, man, it's a game, but why are you crying? Let me guess. You want 6 girls against 2 boys. That's what you want?
Stop, Bruno. Stop. Don't.
It was nothing against you. She's coming for me, and I know it, man. She made it loud and clear.
Bruno comes at me like a bat out of hell, and I am not gonna take it.
Sarah is poison. She's very, very dangerous. She has the ability to pull people in. That is not good for my game, because once they get the numbers, the boys are in trouble.
Well, let's get to the vote. You will be voting for the person you want to save.
Going to save Willow.
Peely.
Peely.
I gotta save Willow.
I want to save Willow, but hopefully if I save Peely, God will too, and Ashley will, and we can keep a girl. So I vote to save Peely.
House guests, I have the results. Pilar, you are safe. Kevin, Willow, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house.
No, we're good. We're good. I'll do.
Billy, come here.
Lo, I love you!
Good game, guys. Good game.
Right after the eviction, Godfrey tells me that the guys were actually trying to vote to keep Willow and not Kevin. And in the heat of the moment, I voted to keep Peely because I wanted to salvage something from this. That means that I voted Willow out, and I'm really, really mad at myself for not going with my heart. I trusted Willow so much, and she was my best friend in this house, and now I've lost her. Willow didn't deserve that.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Thought she was gonna stay. Sarah was in pretty deep emotionally with Willow, and unfortunately, I kind of had to nip that in the bud. I'm not willing to risk losing my closest ally in the house. I feel like it clouded her judgment when it came to the game, and I'm sorry to do it, but not sorry. I don't know why I didn't say Ashley's name. I don't know why I didn't. I may have officially just screwed us. Right now, I'm trying to keep her strong and keep her head in the game because I need her more than ever. You need to win this. You need to win this.
I'm gonna.
I know you're gonna, because you're hungry for it. And you know that we're backed in a corner right now. So I know you're gonna pull it out.
Whoa, Lee.
Oh my God! Wow!
We walk out into the backyard and we see this huge medieval castle. Wow.
It's downright terrifying out here, but I love to be terrified.
Just got way hotter in here.
Brittany is dressed as some type of hot dominatrix, and I'm loving it.
For this old school medieval clash, you had three choices: the rack, the stockade, and the stake. And if you aren't loving your situation, you'll get the opportunity to trade with someone.
The interesting part of this endurance competition is the fact that you can trade off. Here's the thing, though. No one's gonna trade with this girl.
Zach, pick your poison.
Be the rack, baby.
Bruno.
I'll try the rock.
Pilar. Burn steak. Sarah.
I feel it's only right I get burnt at the stake.
Burnt at the stake for my little witch. Godfrey and Ashley. That leaves you both with the stockade. Take your positions.
Absolutely amazed that I am still in this house and I have a fighting chance at an HOH competition. And I'm ready to compete right now.
After the triple eviction, I am shaken in my boots. I feel like there are zero people we can trust in this house. Yet again, me and Brittany are on the outs.
I need to win this HOH so I can break up Zach and Ashley. Get rid of Ashley, and Zach has no one else to turn to but me.
I do want to keep my line safe, but ultimately I want to win this competition for myself. It's a long time coming.
My entire time in this house, the only time I've been on the block is when I try to win a competition. So throwing comps has actually helped me a lot. And if it ain't broke, why fix it?
The competition starts now.
This thing is heavy. I have to balance a little ball, making sure that it doesn't fall on the ground. Any slight movement and that ball moves like crazy.
Throwing competitions in the Big Brother house require a huge amount of skill. Here are the Godfather rules on how to throw the competition. Rule number 1, get your game face on. Act like you really want to win this. Step number 2, start to struggle a little bit. Shake. Pretend like the wind is blowing too hard. And then, oopsie daisy. Great. Step number 3, run straight to the bench, bow your head, pretend like you really wanted to win it, cry, put on the sad face. You follow these 3 steps, you can throw every competition and ain't nobody gonna be suspicious, baby. That's how the Godfather does it.
Burnt steak involves standing on a huge log and standing on two little tiny foot pedestals. It's about pain in your feet.
I'm lying on the rack, and it's pretty much all upper body strength. My shoulders and arms are starting to hurt very fast.
Being on the rack is very painful, but pain is temporary. You just gotta dig deep.
You guys are doing great, man. Hang in there.
Stand down.
Good job, man. Good job.
Does anyone want to trade their poison?
Ash, how you feel?
Do you think you could do this one? Zach and I are closely aligned, so if we can spell each other off, the chances of us winning HOH is a lot higher.
Time to take this competition to the next level. Feeling a little warm up there?
The smoke is getting in my eyes, it's going up my nose, it's just making me cough. It's really hot, you can hardly breathe.
All of a sudden, this board starts to shake. My brain is being rattled.
Here we go, baby.
The stockade starts spinning, but the main thing about this is just to focus on the ball.
My feet are sweaty.
My legs are getting really sore really fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to this.
Okay, I'm out. I'm done. It's okay. Good job, Heels.
My arms are killing me, and I desperately need someone to trade with me. I can't do another round on the rack.
Would anyone like to make a swap?
You want to swap? Yeah. All right, let's try.
We have a trade. Ah.
My back, my neck, everything is tightening up, and if I can switch with them, it might extend my life in this competition.
Everybody's trading with everybody, even Zach and Bruno, and it's clear that I'm on the bottom and no one wants to work with Sarah.
Let the competition resume.
Oh, my head.
I'm struggling to hold on right now. I'm just doing anything I can to just grab on to 5 or 10 more minutes. I'm just gonna give it everything I can.
I'm doing great. You've got it. I'm sorry.
I just won an HOH. I just want to win a comp. I need to show people that I'm here and that I'm doing something.
Being on the rack while it's shaking is like being on a fair ride from hell. I have my hands wedged in between the handles. I'm pretty much just hanging there.
He looks like he's getting some demons exorcised out of his body. And I am loving it.
I'm getting this HOH, I'm telling you both now.
Let me see my family, please, man.
What?
I need to see my family.
Bruno starts talking about his family, but Bruno, I have family too, and I want to see them just as bad.
Let me see my family, Ash, man. I just need to see my kids, man. That's why I want us to do this, man. That's my motivation, man.
I can't even hear what you guys are saying.
I just need to see my kids, bro. That's all it is. I need to see my kids, man.
My brain is being rattled, and it's relentless.
Zach, you have been eliminated from the competition. That leaves it between Bruno and Ashley.
I need to see my kids, man. That's what I'm here for.
You and my family too, bro.
I got you, Ash. All good, man. I just need to see my kids.
You know, being a dad has given me so much strength. My neck will have to fall off before I jump off this thing.
Damon Dominic. Damon Dominic. Damon Dominic.
I just need to see my kids, man. That's all. I just need to see my kids, man. I need to see them.
It's down to me and Ashley for head of household. I have to see my kids. My neck will have to break before I stop.
I'm gonna be here all night. I'll tell you right now.
I'm thinking about my family. I'm thinking about the pictures.
This one's for you, Alex.
I know my sister Alex is watching. She's 14, and I want her to see that her big sister can kick butt in competitions, and I really need to win this one. I need it.
Okay, it's time to push you to your limits.
Big brother, make it stop.
Ashley hasn't really had a chance in this game to show what she can do in competitions. People are surprised to see how long she is holding on.
I've been spinning on this wheel for over an hour. The room is spinning, I'm getting very nauseous. The ball is moving all over the place. The wheel speed is picking up.
The board is going crazy. My head is aching and shaking. My feet are slipping. This vibration is running through my bones.
Oh, this is hard to watch.
Yeah, that looks painful, bro.
Wanted this for so long. It could not have come at a better time.
I really want to see my wife and kids and get a letter from home. I tried my hardest, but it just wasn't good enough today.
Oh my God! George, baby!
Thank you.
The diaper got ripped open a little bit yesterday. A little bit of spillage came out. But Mama just came, her name's Ashley, and she patched that thing right out, baby.
Yes, sure she did.
Let's do it. You got this.
What is it? The pictures I see, my friends, my mom and my sister, I miss them all so much.
Dang. Normally, I don't give a damn about these people's pictures, but this goblin got some hot-ass friends. Who's this, man?
What? That girl's dating my cousin? Hands off. That's Melissa.
She's freaking hot as hell, though.
I'm loving the new carpet from the brick. It's beautiful. Okay.
Eat it up.
You got this.
Okay. Whew. Hey, Dolly, and then in brackets, AKA Bones. My mom calls me Dolly, my dad calls me Bones. We are so proud of you for winning HOH. It's been a long time coming. Everything is fine here, and all 4 of your parents miss you.
Hearing from my mom brings me absolute and complete joy. I come from a huge blended family, so I have 2 moms and I have 2 dads who I love intensely.
You're playing a great game. Don't take anyone's actions or words to heart. If you're getting lonely or frustrated, just go outside, look up at the stars, and know that we're all looking at the same ones.
Not only myself, but the other house guests got super emotional because it's time that we're all missing our families, we're all missing our friends.
We love you to the moon and back. Moms and dads and siblings and friends.
Say I love you to the moon and back.
I love that. That's so awesome.
Canada, your choice for the Get the HOH item is proudly furnished by our friends at The Brick.
We can run through this right now. And I'm telling you, man, I'm 100% in. Yeah. It's like the bulldoze. Like, let's just do it, man. Yeah, we're going to. It's power drive out. Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
So I made a huge move keeping Zach in this game. I'm going for a high-risk, hopefully high-reward situation. I'm telling him, let's bro it out and let's start playing.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to us yet. If I could get Sarah and B up, I'll try. Miss Sarah, God. We're safe this week. We're not going on the block. Okay.
So I need to remind Zach that Ashley and Peely will take each other to the final 2 before they take him. So this is my chance to tell him, hey, buddy, you have a friend in me.
One thing I do know is we will have to break up Ash and Peels because I know they'll take each other over you and me for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Ash will take Peels over you.
Yeah, I know she will. So we'll split them up.
Yeah.
Bruno is telling me that Ashley and Peely will take each other to the final 2. And this is something that I definitely want to play up, and I want to make him feel like I'm with him all the way to the end, because if there's any idea in his head that I'll take Ashley, then there's a reason to cut me loose.
But for right now, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Because if Peels wins one, we got Ash.
Yeah.
They just got Peels.
Yeah, so that could wait.
Yeah. Done deal? Love it, man.
This is it, Ash. We're gonna start coming to you. So you have to be strong.
The numbers are going down. It's getting super stressful, so it's really nice to have a really good friend in this game.
Just be ready for people are gonna tell you what they want here. So don't fall for it. You know who your friends are.
Peely is for sure my ride or die in this game. She is my girl.
This is getting close to the end. We're on the edge, Ash.
Crazy.
We need to do this.
The only 2 people left in this game I've been loyal to are you and Zach. That is it.
Yeah, same. I just don't want to be here stuck with only guys because they're gonna take us down.
People might think that Zach is my #1 in this game. At the end of this all, I would be super happy to be sitting next to Peely in the final 2.
If us two were in the final 2.
How dope would that be? That's like best
case scenario.
Yeah.
At this point, the house is divided into pairs. And I'm the odd man out. So the key to my game is to approach each pair, make a deal with them, and make sure all my bases are covered.
I'm gonna talk to you real quick, yeah.
At this point, I need to get into everybody's ear just to convince them that I'm willing to join their side and take out the other side.
Lock it in.
I told you, bro, for the boys, I'm 100%, man. And you should know the way I play this game, bro. Like, I'm not a vindictive player. Yeah. Like, I know I've been saying it all week, so it's hard for you to
I trust you, man.
In this game, I've been pretty vocal about who I want out, and a few weeks ago, I declared war on the showmances. Now I'm forced to work with them.
We got each other.
I just talked to Zach and Bruno, and it seems like we're good. Now I gotta go upstairs and talk to Sarah and Britt and make sure we're on the same page.
But I'm telling you, man, right now, it's like us 3 against them 4.
One last stop, the HOH room with Ashley and Peely.
I am not with Sarah and Britt. Like, I am with you.
Okay.
Like, 100%, man.
This week, ultimately, my target is, I think, Sarah. Sarah is a master manipulator. We know that.
She's a mastermind, man. The girl's a genius.
So we have to split those girls up. That is my goal. And I need a pawn. And you're not gonna like this.
Yeah, all I gotta say is I've been on the block twice already.
I know, but like I can't put her up.
I trust you and I trust Peels, yeah. But you guys are not the people who are gonna you're not the one who's gonna ultimately vote.
There's no doubt in my mind that they want the girls out.
Okay.
Sarah is my main target this week, and Godfrey is truly my pawn.
I'll lock it in. You put me as the pawn.
No, I
all good.
promise you, Godfrey. You have my word.
Every time someone has told me I'm a pawn, it was a lie. I was actually the target. But this week, I want to make sure that I am the pawn for real, so I need to convince Ash that I am not her competition.
Next week, I'm gonna try to win that HOH. You're not playing, but I got you. And I will try to get out the big players who are actually gonna beat us. Yeah.
I'm telling Ashley and Peely that you can't beat Zach and Bruno.
Like, we can't afford to bring these huge guys who are very likable.
One is a star quarterback, and the other is a father of 2 with a broken thumb. You don't stand a chance.
You're not playing for second place. I'm not playing for second place. You're not playing for second place, man.
Godfrey's making some really great points. It'd be a lot more difficult to beat those 2 than it would Godfrey.
All right. Of course you are, for sure.
Big Brother Canada House guests are competing for a $100,000 cash prize, a $25,000 home shopping spree at the Brick, and a $10,000 trip of a lifetime, courtesy of Twistos.
I'm just pleading with you, Ashley. Like, I know you have to do what's best for your game. I swear to God, getting rid of me is not best for you. I have never been gunning for you. I feel like I'm at the bottom of this house for sure, and I know I'm going up on that block. I need to ensure my safety. And I know you want to keep Zach safe, and I'm telling you right now, I'm gunning after Bruno. Those 2 are first on my list, and they're coming after me. The reason why Bruno was mad at me was because I was telling B over and over again, you got to put Bruno up in. We cannot trust that person.
Yeah.
Bruno, buddy, good to see you. What do you need? Get out of here so I can talk to Ashley, please.
I want Godfrey to go up. I don't know where his head's at all. B, like that, the fact that I'm here, like, whatever.
Sarah's putting in work. She's working her ass off right now. Oh, yeah. And I'm past it, I'm telling you, bro. No matter what.
I need to get Ashley out of this conversation. The longer she is sitting with Sarah, the longer Sarah has to pull these girls in. So I'm breaking this conversation up.
Want to go to the bath?
Yeah, sure.
And now, of course, King Zach walks in. Give the girl a break and let her play her own game.
I am busting this conversation up. I'm getting into the room. I'm searching for nothing at this point.
What are you looking for over there? You're sure taking a long time to do nothing. It's actually insulting to her intelligence that you need to babysit her at every second. Are you that scared of me and my social game? Who is more threatening, like me or them?
I know for a fact that I want to put Godfrey up. Bruno, I know, won't go after Zach right now.
But for how long?
For how long?
Is he
exactly
going to take Zach
the
to the end?
That's
is he going to take you to the end?
Yeah.
Bruno and Zach are the best babysitters BB Can's ever seen. Obviously, that might be a lie. And who knows, he might take you. So think about that, like me or them, right?
Okay, so let's talk about this week. Sarah has to go out the door. She has to go home. She is absolute poison in this game.
I do not trust Sarah right now in this game. I know that I have been on her hit list, and I want to take this shot and get her out of the game while we can.
Do not let her get in here.
But there was a
Do
girl.
not. Whatever you do not let Sarah get in your head this week.
And then she was like, I'm telling you right now, I'm going after Bruno and Godfrey before I even come near Zach, blah, blah, blah.
That's
And
such
I was
a
like,
lie.
well,
That is
I'm not, I know, and I'm not feeding into that. I'm just telling you what she had said.
That's such a lie.
Sarah is very strong socially. She's just very good at reading people, understanding what they want to hear and what they don't want to hear, and she's feeding into that.
Like what she's trying to do right now is put a divide.
Yeah.
She's trying to pull you and Fields in. Even though she just took a swipe and put all of us on the block. Me, Kevin, and Fields.
I know I can handle Sarah on my own. If I need help, I'll ask Zach for it, but this is my HOH and these are my decisions.
She's good with her words, I know that.
She's insane. Nuts, nuts, nuts.
Hey everyone! Big Brother has some important news for us!
Oh, MG, Big Brother.
House guests, you may have thought you would all be halves for the week, but guess again. For the past 48 hours, Canada has been voting for the 2 house guests they want to be have-nots for the week, and the results are in.
My gosh.
The 2 have-nots are... Bum, bum, bum.
Don't say me.
Sarah and Brittany.
Oh, thanks, Canada.
I'm sorry, guys.
Canada, do you hate me?
Boy, I'm really sorry, Sarah.
I want to cry right now.
They just know you guys don't like
It's
this
nothing
stuff.
against if they like you or not.
I'll help you out, all right?
Canada just voted for Sarah and I to be on slop, and to be honest, I'm not emotional about the slop. It's more the idea of your entire country wanting to put you on a punishment.
Sorry.
I want my mom right now.
Canada hates me and I'm a have-not.
This is just like so much bigger than slop.
As head of household, it is my duty to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I'm definitely feeling pretty anxious right now. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty, and nominating anybody at this point completely sucks. My goal as HOH is to protect the Diaper Alliance and go after anybody who is targeting us. Godfrey is a little bit puzzling at times. He really does confuse me, but I don't think he's coming after me or my alliance at this point. I'm thinking about nominating Brittany because she did put up 3 members of my alliance on the block last week during the triple eviction, and she could still definitely be gunning after us. Bruno using the veto on Zach does show a little bit of loyalty towards Zach. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this is not a couple's game, it is my game, and I am here to win. I'm thinking about nominating Sarah because her social game is absolutely amazing. She's so good at getting into people's head, and quite frankly, it scares the crap out of me.
Ashley's telling me that I'm just a pawn, and I'm really hoping it's true this time, because if not, I just might be walking out that door on eviction night.
I'm super nervous going into the nomination ceremony. I just took a really big strike at the couples, and I'm not too sure if Ashley's gonna hold that against me.
Because I used the veto on Zach, I feel like I'm safe this week. I just think I helped her game a little bit. Maybe she should help me for this week.
I'm feeling pretty out of luck in this Big Brother house, but I'm hoping the conversation I have with Ashley to try to convince her that there are bigger threats than me and B here will work.
This is the nomination ceremony. As head of household, it is my duty to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. The first person I've chosen to nominate is Godfrey.
Back again. Ready? Okay. Let's do this.
Chosen to nominate you, Godfrey, because I'm really not sure where your head's at in this game. Honestly, I don't know if I can trust you 100%. Good luck in the POV. The second person I've chosen to nominate is Sarah. I've chosen to nominate you, Sarah, because you're an amazing social player. Even though you may not be directly coming for me, ultimately I feel like this is what's best for my game as a whole. This nomination ceremony is complete.
I'm really hoping my words to Ashley sunk in and she believes that I'm a valuable player to keep around, because if not, I could be at risk of going home.
I just got nominated by Canada to be a have-not, which is devastating, and now I'm on the block. So the house hates me, and what's worse is Canada hates me, and I'm devastated right now.
Who will win the power of veto? Will Brittany or Sarah unlock the power that lies beneath the have-not room? Find out Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, 7 p.m. Central.